Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the stream. Had some golfing today on the course. 18 holes. Was a good day. Jump into the aircraft in Vegas, and we're heading to San Diego. It's going to be a nice short flight, little test flight here using lossless again. I just want to get in and do a little quick flight. I do have to go, so I got to get this thing on the in the air, on the ground, and out of here. So just want to, like I said, we've made some good strides with a lot of our new settings and lossless, but on the landing on our last flight in Orlando was just a little weird. So we are gonna test again here with lossless. All right, let's see here. Let's request boarding. All right, let's get the aircraft ready to go for our passengers. Let's turn on the battery before the passengers start to come in here. Arm emergency exit lights and ground power should be available. Let's see here. Okay, somehow I did connect this. All right, ground power is available. There we go. Window heat. All right, IRS to nav. All right, flight recorder. All right, cabin lights are on and ready for the passengers. All right, align time. All right, flight level 260 today as our cruising altitude. We're jumping in and getting right to it. As soon as passengers finish board, we're going to be out of here. Logo light on. All right, passengers have started boarding. Whoa. Is this reading right? Why is this my FPSs? Huh. Auto terrain load. Terrain load base. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe we are having some issues here. Alright. Two things. I'm going to take off one setting here. Well, let's take off lossless first. See if there's an issue. Let's see how frames look. Frames look fine now. I think we're having issues with lossless. I think that's what killed us on our last flight. I do have ray tracing shadows on, and that might be why this computer hates me too. But I'm trying to test with it on to get those nice sharp shadows. It seemed to be fine without lossless though. So maybe that was our issue last time. Let me go to, let's try this. Because all these settings got erased, the settings I used to have. I don't want, you know what, let's turn off scaling. Okay. See what happens with that. Seems to be okay. I didn't want scaling at all. Okay, definitely seems a lot better. So let's try that. Okay, let's turn on seatbelt signs. Passengers are boarding. Let's go ahead and start putting our performance and all of our data into our FMC. FMC on this side. Both sides here. We'll do positioning into KLAS. Drop that down. Copy KLAS here. KSAN on the right. Southwest 222 is our flight. Let's jump on the radios. Looks like we have full air traffic control here. Oh, I did W already. Okay. Departure is going to be out of 01 right. Northbound departure. Radar 2 departure. Let's got our here. Final cruising altitude to 26,000 feet. Radar 2 to level. Okay, and then let's see here the arrival into Lucky. This is the same transition. Localizer runway 27. Lucky 1. Level. Okay. Let's activate then execute. Okay, do our performance here. Let's jump over here. No, sorry. Back. Our performance. Let's put in all of our data here, weight and balance. We're going to have passengers. We're going to have 169 souls on board. Well, it's technically 178 max passengers. Okay, cargo. We're going to have 6,200. Let's do 2,100 here. Oh, there's no aft balance. Yeah, it should be fine. Alright, so 6,200. And then fuel, we're going to be taking, max is 17,600. We'll be taking 11,100. Exact. Okay, 55 in boat wings, none in the center tanks. Let's set fuel, set payload. There we go. And calculate KLAS. If we finish this all up in time, we'll jump out and look at some, say hey to some of the passengers. 01 right. Conditions are dry. Winds are, where's my METAR? KLAS. Weather, altimeter is 2993. Winds are 0706. It's a full flight, so it's going to take some time. So let's hope these flight attendants to get these passengers on board as soon as possible. We do have to go ASAP. I have somewhere I got to go. As soon as I land in San Diego, I am going to dinner. Birthday party. Okay, so 26 degrees Celsius and 2993. 2993. Okay. Thrust. Takeoff 1. Actually, full takeoff. Flap configuration 5. Air conditioning on. And okay. Anti-ice off. Calculate. Alright, trim 4.75. V1, V2, let me see, we go back to here. 140.3. Let's see if what our sim brief says. 140.3 exact. Alright, so let's put in here. Planned fuel is 4,600 pounds of fuel. 140.3. Cost index is 22. Oh, that didn't go in the other thing. Okay, and 26,000 feet. See, the bags are going in good. Okay, bags are almost done. Nice sunset there. Just trying to catch the sun. I think I have the wrong timing though. I think I have it set to the time of here, but they're 3 hours behind, so they should be at 2:39. So let's set that. To the right time. Sorry about that. I was like, it is way too bright here. I mean, way too dark. Alright, that's the right time we belong on. Alright, cool. So it's 2:39 here in Vegas and 5:40 in Fort Lauderdale. Alright. Passengers and bags are almost about done. Let's be done with them. Cruising winds average is 279 at 020. 279 at 020. Okay. Climb, takeoff. Flaps 5. CG, trim 4.75. Alright, we got 137, 139, 149. Let's check back over here. Yeah, a little lower than this is asking for. 149. Oh, that's just one off. Okay, let's see. Let's just take a look at our passengers here a second. Make sure everything is good. Alright, we're almost fully loaded. Awesome. Man, Real Life V2 looks amazing. The sim looks pretty darn realistic. Let's jump on our radios here. Let's jump back in our seats. Jump on our radios so we can hear some chatter. Let's see. Where is my... As you can see here, we have full air traffic control. Well, we have departure and center. And in San Diego, we have tower. And then center over this airspace. We have 2 Southwest aircraft, an Alaska, and a WestJet. All Boeings. I'm not sure what the Alaska is. Okay, so let's jump on this frequency here, which is Las Vegas departure 135.0. I'll put this. Yeah, we're gonna have full aircraft control. 135.0, and then we'll set up for center, so we have that ready to go too. These knobs are just don't work very well. In 2020, these worked fine. In this simulator, they have not updated it to work good. Los Angeles Center is 126.525. 126.525 as of now. So we have that set up. We have no tower or ground here. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, make sure these knobs are all set up for this plane. All right, let's ground trucks are clear. Let's go ahead and start our APU, get ready for pushback here. Make sure the cargo doors are closed as well. Aft fuel pump. All right, let's turn off these bleeds here.
Las Vegas, hello, that's Southwest 3422 on ground, ready for taxi.
Okay. Start the APU.
Southwest 3422.
Wasting no time. Okay, back.
Runway 1 right. Taxi via Bravo Delta. Cross runway 26 right at Delta.
Sorry, doors. Okay, I guess,
Southwest 3422, Las Vegas approach, Las Vegas altimeter 299.3, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo Delta, cross runway 26 right at Delta.
We'll see how the sim works with the ray tracing shadows on. We know it hits the PC pretty hard, but it just looks so much. Look at these shadows. They look real, a lot more crisp, a lot more realistic. I just want to see how it runs with that.
Vegas departure, good afternoon. Flight check 240 on the ground at Henderson. IFR North Las Vegas, what's the weather?
Flight check 240, Las Vegas Road, low, no flight plan on file.
I'll try to get that. Sorry,
Alright, we still have another 33 passengers to board. Just checking our frames.
Flight plan should be in for flight check 240.
Flight check 240, clearance, not required.
We'll see how she runs. Loss of skilling is on. It might be the ray tracing shadows that killed us when we got to the to Orlando last time. All right, let's make sure we are good to go when the passengers are finished boarded. I'm gonna start closing up the doors here on my end. Okay. Lock that. Okay. See what else we got here. Performance is set up. Check our legs. Walk through the flight plan.
Ready copy, flight check 240.
Flight check 240, you're clear to the North Las Vegas Airport via radar.
Alright, so we have a PDC. Our squawk is 5342.
Expect 8,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency will be 135.0, block 5134.
Stand by. Okay.
Clear to North Las Vegas Airport, radar vectors Las Vegas VOR
Okay.
maintain 7,000, 8,005, departure frequency 135.0.
Alright.
Block 5134, ready for taxi.
Departure at a one right.
Correct, and hold for release.
Bessie.
Runway 35 left, taxi via Alpha.
35 left via Alpha, flight check 240.
Okay, what points? Data, okay. Switch to plan. Okay. Step through. Discontinuity. Okay, it's where it just disappeared. Zelma. Radar. Let's see. Shouldn't have done that. This blacked out or something. Alright, discontinuity between level and Jotnu. Looks like level. Is there 2 levels? That's why. Okay. Well, let's see. Alright, 1 level. Alright. Alright, passengers have finished boarding. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready for pushback. APU has started, bleed on. Hydraulics. Packs. Okay. Switch off to auto. Alright. Anti-collision on. There we go. All fuel pumps on. Okay. Let's disconnect from ground. We should be on APU power. Almost got to do that. APU power on. Ground power off. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of the jetway. Okay. Let's disconnect electric and air conditioning and remove chocks. Brakes is on. Set. Okay. Make sure all doors green. Okay. So am I. All right. Departure altitude is initial altitude climb is 19,000, so it keeps us at 10,000. V2 is 149. Oh, it's 10,000. So we'll change this to 169 or 170. It's fine. All right, auto throttle arm. Flight director's on. Okay. Put this back to map. Zoom in. Traffic is on. TCAS is off. Okay. TCAS TA. Alright. Advise spot number, and 8 is for taxi. Alright, so we can push back on our own. We'll push back to with our nose facing the south.
Southwest 3422 approaching 1 right, fully ready departure.
Alright, nose to the right.
Line up weight 1 right, Southwest 3422.
Alright, parking brake release.
departure, flight check 240, ready for departure, 35 left.
Flight check 240, hold short 35 left.
Hold short 35 left, flight check 240.
All right, let's start these engines.
Southwest 1539, up, disregard.
Okay, packs off. Isolation valves on.
South 1539, turn left heading 240,
Okay,
vector
and
visual runway 1 left.
start right engine.
Left 240, for vector, special approach 1 left. Surface 1539.
Let's make sure these are up. All right. We have motoring and fuel on.
South 1539, verify that you are climbing to 7,000.
Yeah, Surface 1539, we should be climbing, doesn't seem to be an issue, but we should be climbing now.
Alright, South 1539, you need to climb to 7,000 and left turn heading 240 to avoid FBA.
Okay,
Yeah, Surface 1539, we are now climbing.
left engine.
7,000 and something left on the heading.
Start. Okay,
United,
brakes on.
7 to Las Vegas, taxi of Mike,
Flaps
Golf,
5.
Delta, Bravo, cross runway.
All right, right gen on. Engine gen on.
Mike, Golf, Delta Bravo, cross runway.
Okay, we have motoring and left up.
United 267, correction, it'll be Mike, Delta, Golf, Bravo, 5 miles.
Mike, Delta Golf Bravo, United 267.
Turn that down a little bit. All right, let's start our announcements. All right, we are good to go. TCAS is on TA, should be. This is on. Okay. Gen on. We'll leave our APU running here for a little bit. Taxi light. We'll turn on here in a second. Strobe on steady. All right. Cell phones off. Packs back on. Oxygen valve auto. Recycling fans on. Bleed. Engine bleeds on. APU bleed off. Yaw damper on. Probe heat on.
Southwest 1539.
Okay, let's move our seat up. Flight controls check. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Up. Down. Neutral. Okay. Brakes off. I feel like I still have that stutter. Alright, let's turn off lossless scaling.
United 4698, rounders for arrival, descending 14,500.
United 4698, Las Vegas approach, hello, the Las Vegas altimeter is 299.3 at Roman, cleared ILS runway 1.
This hole here.
Roman cleared ILS 1 left approach, United 4698.
Southwest 3422, radar contact, the altitude.
3600 Southwest 3420.
Maybe it's these shadows.
Southwest 3422, thank you.
What to do, what to do.
190 Southwest 3422.
I'm just gonna try it, see if it's the shadows. Don't break Sim,
Southwest 1539, turn left heading 150.
because you know. It's gonna have some not so sharp shadows, but hopefully it runs better. Or maybe it's not that. It feels smoother, but we'll see. Lost the scaling back on. All right, let's call for taxi. Las Vegas departure, Southwest 222. Ready for taxi, run with 01 right. Let's spot Bravo 23.
Southwest 222, Las Vegas approach, Las Vegas altimeter 2993, runway 1 right, taxi via Whiskey Delta, cross runway 8 left at Delta.
Whiskey Delta, cross runway 8 right at Delta to runway 01 right for Southwest 222. All right, let's go. Let's make a right here on Whiskey. Seems like it's smoother, but it might still be a little jittery. All right, taxi light on. Turning left here on Whiskey. All right. Set auto brake on RTO. Flaps are set. LNAV and VNAV set.
South 1539, turn right heading 220.
Okay. Okay, a little bit more thrust.
Alaska 867, Las Vegas approach, hello, the Las Vegas altimeter is 2993, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo Delta, cross runway 8 left at Delta.
Runway 1 right, Bravo Delta, cross runway.
All right, inches to continue. Slow down a little bit. All right, trim. We need to set 4.75. Slow down here. Over speed on the taxiway.
Last aircraft calling push and startup is at your discretion. Off stack.
Okay, push start my discretion, call you taxiway.
South 1539, traffic is going to be at your 9 to 10 o'clock in 5 miles. Northbound at 8,000
Trim.
is a Airbus reporting site.
Okay, we're about there.
South 1539, maintain visual separation. Turn left heading 110.
Left on Delta. All right, crossing runway. Landing lights on. Runway turn off lights on.
Southwest 3422, contact LA Center 126.52.
126.52, thank you very much. Southwest 3422.
Checking for traffic. Lights off. Okay. So it looks like it was ray tracing the shadows. It seems a little stirry still, but we probably already killed.
Southwest 1539, turn left heading
Probably
0,
killed some of our
the airport is
memory having that ray tracing shadows. I knew it killed my computer, but it was running so good. I thought we'll be fine, but I guess not. It kills my PC, my 4080. I think it's just the CPU can't keep up. TCAS on TARA. Holding short run with 01 right. Las Vegas departure, Southwest 222, holding short run with 01 right on Delta.
Delta 222, wind is now 3507, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind 3507, clear for takeoff, runway 01 right at Southwest 222. Let's go. Alright.
Professional aircraft, Las Vegas Station information with
I'm going to turn off lights on, check for traffic. I'll do have clearance. We're going to do our due diligence. Alright, APU off. Oh, that's not APU. Alright, strobes up, wing lights on, landing lights on. You guys ready? And roll to 50%. Let's go.
And departure flight check 240, still ready when you are.
Airspeed's alive.
Left, stand by for a ascendant here, sir.
Actually, short of 35 left, flight check 240.
You have some crosswind here. V1, rotate.
Wind 3507, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 1 left,
V2.
4698.
Positive rate, gear up.
So 1539, the airport is going to be at your 11 o'clock in 20 miles for the airport site. Southwest 1539, the airport is going to be at your 12 o'clock in 20 miles for the airport site.
Sorry, just gotta get some views quick. Alright, let's jump back inside. Come on, jump back inside. Flaps up 1. Start making the left.
Delta 222, radar contact, stay altitude.
Crossing 3000 for Southwest 222. Flaps up.
Southwest 222, radar contact, stay altitude.
Sorry about that, wrong button. Crossing 3800 for Southwest 222.
Delta 222, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb maintain 190 for flight Southwest 222.
Alaska 867, wind 3507, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. Southwest 1539, you are 900 miles in trail of an Airbus.
Okay, runway turn off lights off. Taxi lights off. Engines, starters off. Let's continue turning. Auto brakes off.
Banking.
Alaska 867, radar contact, stay altitude. Alaska 867, Roger.
All right, cross at 10,000. Landing lights off. Still manually flying here. Crossing Bessie at 11,700. And autopilot 1 on. See you later, Vegas.
Flight check 240. I have your clearance. Yeah.
Say again for flight check 240.
I have the terrain load on 200. It does not like it. I keep doing that, guys. I turn down my volume for you guys when I go outside on the ground, and then I leave it down by mistake. Also, I don't like turning down the volume, 'cause I forget every time. All right, let's do that print screen. Okay, let's jump back in. Turn the volume back up. Just need to remember to do.
Allegiant 5454, Las Vegas approach below. The Las Vegas altimeter is 2992.
Alright, let's check something here. Progress. Should be on the ground at... Oh no. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. 2247. Las Vegas departure, was that for Southwest 222 to go to LA Center? Southwest 222, thank you.
Alright, Allegiant 5454, the Las Vegas altimeter is 2992.
1, 2. Oh, I touched the trim button. Never touch the trim. Alright, standard altimeter, seatbelt signs off. Wing lights off. Alright, so we need to get a higher altitude. Let's contact South Los Angeles Center.
KLF 799, contact SoCal approach, wind 8.05. November 275.
A lot of talk, a lot of chatter. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 222, 8 nautical miles from radar at flight level 190.
Southwest 222, LA Center, come and take over 260.
Club, maintain flight level 260, Southwest 222. Altitude intervention, now. All right, guys, nice climb out of Vegas, parallel with the Las Vegas Strip. Hey, don't be touching your blinds, man. I'm gonna maximize our speed here so we can get on the ground a little faster. I need to be out of here by, let's see, it's 6:10. It's 3:10 in Vegas time. It says we'll be on the ground by 3:47. Very short flight. I don't think I have time to get ready. Cutting it close, cutting it close.
November 852 Tango Bravo, stay at first square.
30 seconds for 52 Tango Bravo.
Hey, you approach the question at 29 palms. Circuit 1668 cross full.
Yeah, Sim is running a lot better with the ray tracing shadows off. I think that's what it was. Alright, never turn it back on till I build my new PC. That's for sure. It's funny, after I turned it off, the shadows look the same, similar. Maybe it's a trick. Turn it on and then turn it back off and it keeps some of the quality of it. Or maybe it's still loading. So maybe not. I'll just leave it off. Alright guys, click that subscribe button. Be notified of the next time we are flying. Click that like button. Thank you for watching the Only Skills stream. Short, quick flight into San Diego, California, out of Vegas, Nevada.
Alright, 340 opens offline, radar service terminated. Frequency can approve, yep.
Alright, we're almost at cruising altitude here. .2247 on the ground.
12805, Southwest 1296, thank you, and see ya. Heavy Center, hello, 52 Tango Bravo, I'm sorry, frequency change, because I don't know why.
No worries. Do you know what approach you would like in the 29 palms?
Yes, sir, I'm on runway 26.
Roger, on request.
Let's just use this. It's much more accurate. Do a print screen so I can have both before and after. When you see me do a print screen like that, blinking screen, that's when I'm showing a before, and it takes a screenshot of both before and after the filter. So I could use for gallery purposes. So example is this how the sim looks without the filter on, without the real life V2 2024 filter. That's off. And that's on. Off. Very blurry, yellow, colorful. On. And sharp. Hey. What's with you guys and your blinds? I know I could set it to have the blinds not controlled by the passengers, but it makes it a little bit more dynamic. I'm going to have all the blinds open.
Tango Bravo, we're ready for descent.
852 Tango Bravo, stand by. 852 Tango Bravo.
Alright, at least I could figure out what I'm going to wear.
Switcher, Airbus 610, cleared RNAV, GPS runway 26, now base on 2 Tango Bravo.
Alright, we are cruising altitude. BRB.
300, Triple 89.
That was 2767 LA Center, hello, welcome.
Angeles, Denver, number 59 now, 80 miles astonishing. Climbing to 1
American 59 LA Center, hello, climb, maintain, follow 340. Yeah, maintain your current speed, please. Anytime speed. Qatar 44 Bravo, go ahead. Call me back, please. American 1634, contact Hotel approach 128.05, good flight. Approach 105, American 1634. American 59 cleared, direct identity.
Direct identity, thank you very much, American 59 now.
And resume normal speed.
Los Angeles Center, Delta 125 with you, flight level 120.
Delta 130 or 125, that was you calling, right? Delta 125 LA Center, hello, climb, maintain, flight level 370, welcome.
Climb 370, Delta 125.
We got new level 136.
Delta 2606 LA Center, hello, welcome, climb, maintain, flight level 310, welcome.
LA Center, hello, FedEx 89 Kilo.
FedEx 89 Kilo, LA Center. Welcome. Exit 337 cross, actually stand by. No, or correction, exit 337 cross, full at flight level 250.
Cross go at flight level 250, exit 337.
Welcome back. Lufthansa 2 Mike Charlie, What's your slowest climb speed at your highest rate?
I guess I can tell you what do you mean?
I mean, like, what's your slowest reasonable speed that you can achieve your highest climb rate? Actually, disregard that. Condor 1-4 Kilo, say, I assume you're indicated airspeed currently?
So Condor 1-4 Kilo, can you repeat please?
Condor 1-4 Kilo, are you in indicated airspeed currently, or have you transitioned to Mach yet?
Yes, I tried to take that.
You said you transitioned to Mach? Condor 1-4 Kilo, verify you have transitioned to Mach.
My transition is Charlie Lima Echo Echo Echo, Condor 1-4 Kilo.
Disregard. Condor 1-4 Kilo, say indicated airspeed, or Mach, whichever one that you are using right now.
Indicated airspeed is 230 knots, Condor 1-4 Kilo.
Alright, Condor 1-4 Kilo, actually, let's maintain 230 knots in the climb, and then I'll get back to you soon. Actually, yeah. Actually, disregard that for now. Sorry about that. Lufthansa 2 Mike Charlie, maintain your best forward speed.
Roger, Lufthansa to Mike Charlie.
Affirm, check back in soon. Southwest 2606, climb maintain flight level 250, get you higher soon.
Alright, we'll stop our climb at 250.
Get you higher soon. Alaska 867, open centers offline, radar service terminated, frequency approved, see you.
Frequency 53, Alaska 867, how's it going?
You too, Alaska, correction, American 1668, contact Albuquerque Center, 132.8, see you.
I'm good at 132.8, that's the American approach.
Number 852 Tango Bravo, report IFR cancellation in the air or on the ground. This frequency, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Good flight.
Scott, BFR, ground your frequency, November 852 Tango Bravo, thank you.
852 Tango Bravo, verify you're canceling IFR, or are you still,
Canceling IFR, we can continue BFR.
Alright, 852 Tango Bravo, IFR cancellation, received, squawk BFR, see you.
Squawk BFR, bye-bye.
Bye. Southwest 2767, it's Nvidia Lucky 1 arrival, Limburg altimeter 2999er.
Send the Lucky 1, Southwest 27.
American 59, San Francisco's radio is offline, radar service terminated, squawk 2000, frequency change approved, good flight. Southwest 4274, Oakland's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, see you. Bye. JetBlue 89, San Francisco, correction, Oakland's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, see you.
American 59, I'm waiting you from take your express service today, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
LA Center, hello, Southwest 3349, passing through 11,200.
Southwest 3349, LA Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 300.
Climb maintain flight level 300, Southwest 3349.
Southwest 222, descend and maintain flight level 250. Southwest 222, descend and maintain flight level 250.
LA Center, good day, United 1448, is departing San Diego via the Padres 2 departure chicken transition.
United 1448 LA Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 290.
Hello, climb maintain flight level 290, United 1448.
Southwest 222, you here? Okay, Southwest 27, correction 2606, climb maintain flight level 270.
270 now, 26.
Los Angeles Center, Delta 3455, requesting airport clearance to El Salvador, currently here at
Stand by. Skylink 31 Yankee, climb maintain flight level 300 from you, get you higher soon.
Climb maintain 300, Skylink 31 Yankee.
Delta 55 LA Center, hello, welcome, climb maintain flight level 360. Climb maintain flight level 360, Southwest 222, are you here now?
LA, Westjet 1057, Whiskey climbing 12,500 for flight level 190.
Westjet 1057 LA Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 320.
Climb maintain flight level 320, Westjet 1057.
LA Center, good evening, Delta 1668 with you, flight level 350.
Delta 1668. Delta 1668 LA Center, hello, welcome, radar contact.
Control 80 Happy, requesting speed.
Condor 14 Kilo Sagan.
Was Condor 2080 Heavy.
Sorry, Condor 2080 Heavy, go ahead.
Requesting descent.
Condor 2080 Heavy, descend via the Angel 4 arrival, Ontario altimeter 299
Control the arrival and descending with the dance altimeter 2998, Condor 2080.
Seabird 264, contact Denver Center 127.65. FedEx 8 Kilo, descend and maintain flight level 320. I'll get you descend via shortly. FedEx 8 Kilo, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Descend and maintain 320, FedEx 8 Kilo.
Lufthansa 2, Mike Charlie, climb and maintain flight level 300, gonna get you higher soon.
300, Lufthansa Mike Charlie.
Southwest 222, welcome back, bit longer than expected. Descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, number altimeter 2999.
We're back in the comms.
Fisher 337 contact off purchase center 132.82.
132.8, Fisher 337, good day, thanks.
Good day.
Alright, we have clearance to descend via the Q1 arrival. We need to set up for tower frequency, drag required. Let's just drag out.
Maintain Mach 0.74. Oh, you and Condor at the same altitude. So do you want to just use flight level 310 as your final?
Took a little longer to use the bathroom.
Condor A330, like 5 miles to your northwest, and you guys are going to be conflicting for a while. So do you want to climb up to another 1,000 feet? That can be your final.
Okay. Let's see here. We have tower in San Diego and ground. So we'll set up for tower, and once we switch over to tower on final, we'll set up for our ground frequency as well. Tower is 120.95.
Center, November 12 Tango Bravo Watch, jump, 29 pounds.
Thanks.
Check the parking, thank you for the control of the bike.
Bye-bye.
Damn it, went too far. This takes forever. Alright, there we go. Oh, what am I doing? Just setting up. Okay. Auto brake, let's set to, well, this is San Diego, very short runway. Let's see, what do we do here? Auto brake set 3 into San Diego, why not? Alright, let's turn our seatbelt signs. We're descending pretty fast here. Since we're descending late, wing lights on. As we're about to cross 18,000. Altimeter 299er. Set that. Okay. Let's set up for our performance for landing. We're going to land flaps 30 over 143. Localizer, so ILS 27. Okay, yeah. Course 275. For localizer.
Climb through flight level 340. Excellent climb 340. You can still climb the flight level 3 pads through. I just need you to expedite through flight level 340 if that makes sense.
Why are you notifying here? Go away. Alright. Spoilers in. Alright. Altimeter 299er. I think we're good now. Should be above 12,000 and below 14,000 at Trixie. So I think we should be at. What was that for Southwest 222?
Affirm, contact SoCal approach 128.05, see ya.
Good SoCal approach for Southwest 222. Have a good day.
Goodbye, Southwest 2767, same for you, 128.05.
I didn't think we were going to get SoCal approach. It's not even in that airspace. Okay. SoCal approach is 128.05. So we could switch to tower, set up 128.05. And then switch back to this frequency here. 128.05, SoCal approach. And then we have tower set up 120.95. Okay.
TBN 224 Tango Bravo, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
ILS 11090.
So 2767 SoCal approach, the Limburg, altimeter 299er at Lindy, cleared approach 27.
Lindy, cleared approach 27, Southwest.
SoCal approach, that was 222, descending through 50,000 on the Lucky One arrival.
So 222 SoCal approach, the altimeter 299er, reduce speed 230 knots.
Reduce speed to 230 knots, altimeter 299 hours, Southwest 222.
Aircraft on the ground at Lima 650, request.
Okay, we need to be at okay, we have a vector here at Lindy. We need to be a Husker, which I didn't initially see, at 8,700.
Roger Alpha, unfortunately parachute operation is not allowed by the COC unless you have an LOA and are part of the VSOA.
All right, let's see if we get down there. This at this rate, 1,600 feet per minute. All right, we gotta get spoilers out.
Roger Alpha, transition is approved, and you just keep VFR, and then let me know if you need.
Try to get our speed back here.
Southwest 2767, maintain 250 knots.
Down to 250.
2767, let's do this, 250 or greater.
Alright, 250 or greater.
Southwest 222, maintain 210.
We're trying to get our speed down. 210 for Southwest 222. Oh, come on, Sim. Don't start. Jeez, man. It's on terrain load. I just need to leave it low all the time. Alright, we're trying to get our speed back all the way to 210. But we gotta get our altitude down more than anything else. Landing lights on. Cross 10,000. Alright, cell phones off. Alright, still trying to get our altitude down here. 8,000.
222 traffic, 11 o'clock, 6 to 6.5 miles in direction, setting to 8,000 traffic.
We'll look out for the traffic for Southwest 222. It's not in sight.
Southwest 222, reduce speed to 180 knots, slow down, then go down.
Down 180 for 222. Yeah, we'll get our speed back first, 180, and then we'll start to descend. Southwest 222. I was doing the opposite. I was trying to go down and then slow down. Alright, spores are still out, not doing much for us. Alright, I know what's gonna help. Flaps 5. Alright, there we go. Alright. There we go. We crossed at 8,000. Alright, let's continue to send down to 6,000. Alright, spoilers in. Arm spoilers. Alright, flaps 10.
altitude, 1 o'clock, 4.5 miles, same direction, 6,600.
Thank you. 6,000. Alright, we gotta get all the way down to 5,000, so 6,000. Alright, so we could decrease our rate of descent 800 feet per minute or so. That should get us to 6,000 by
222 at Lindy, cleared approach runway 27, maintain 180 knots until flight.
at Lindy, clear for the approach to runway 27, and we'll maintain 180 until advised for SWA222.
This is 122 Bravo, radar contact.
1,400.
Alright, we're still at 180, guys. We are listening. We're listening. Alright, we need to be 6,000 at Lucky, so we're good to go. We could decrease our rate of descent about 400 or so. Whoa. Let's do 400. Come on, engines, raise up, raise up. I need 180. Why is the speed not on?
Do you want quick volume somewhere? Sorry, I should have asked before.
That's why. What the heck? Forgot auto throttle turned off.
But the AIRBUS transition to the March Charlie is approved. Frequency change.
Alright, let's continue our descent here.
767, maintain 180 knots or greater until 6 miles.
180 or greater.
Come on, baby, get down.
222, maintain 210.
Maintain 210 knots. That was 222. Flaps up to 5. Speed 210. Flaps up 1 notch. Alright, speed set to 5,000. Alright, we're clear to Lindy. And then straight into localizer 27. I'm on 210, dude. He's trying to get us to land back to back at San Diego. You're nuts. Alright. Record. Alright, we belong at 210 Lindy, 270.
SoCal approach, hello, FedEx 800 kilo.
Aircraft going to location and question. Oh, I see. Now FedEx 89 kilo heavy SoCal approach altimeter 299er at TD, figure approach 251. Alright, disconnect.
Alright, let's get down to 2700. Alright, sit J, we need to be at 210. So we'll maintain the speed. Alright. We have the runway in sight. Our turn off lights on. Taxi lights on. Engines to continue.
Double 222, just be careful about those approaches in the future. Resume normal speed, contact Lippert Tower 118.
Resume normal speed with contact tower. Thank you. SWA222.
American 9800, maintain 3,800, turn right heading 220, vectors with final push.
Alright, tower is... there's no tower. Sorry, 118.3 there. San Diego Tower? Should have set that up already.
2,500.
9800, turn right heading 250.
2,500.
Gear down. Alright, let's bring back our speed. Flaps 15. Flaps 25. Come on, down. The opposite way. Oh my god, this thing doesn't want to turn. It's not turning. Oh my goodness. V speed, V speed. Did not want to turn. This plane, it sucks. Approach speed 143. 140. Let's bring back our speed to 150.
2,500.
Get the altitude down. Flight test receive for landing.
Southwest 222, Lily South.
Sunday Tower, Southwest 222, final runway 27.
Southwest 222, reduce the final approach speed, wind 280 at 11.
Okay.
Runway 27 clear to land.
Reduce the final approach speed, clear land runway 27 for Southwest 222.
Southwest 2767, contact Lindbergh ground 123.9er.
Overground. Evening tower, Southwest 1345, holding short of 27.
Southwest 1345, Lindbergh Tower, hold short.
Alright guys,
2 mile final.
some trim here.
1,000.
Alright. Okay. Auto throttle off. Don't trust it. Let's bring back our speed. We'll dive down here.
500. 400. 300.
Sync rate.
Oh, we're coming in high. We need to get down.
Sync rate.
200.
Sync rate.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Bounce.
Southwest 222, west of Lindbergh, exit left, and we'll contact ground 123.9.
Contact ground for Southwest 222.
Southwest 1345, runway 27, last point.
Line of the way, 27, Southwest 1345.
Alright, we're gonna roll out. There's a lot of planes here.
American 9800, Lindbergh Tower,
APU start.
wind 280 at 11, runway 27, clear to land, traffic will depart prior to your arrival.
Alright, clear to land, American 9800.
Alright, we rolled all the way down to the end of the runway. A lot of traffic here, and they only have one taxiway, so just rolled all the way down to the end. So we don't have any issues with traffic. Alright.
Southwest 1345, wind 280 at 11, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Alright, let's contact ground. So they have time to set up 123.9er. Come on. This plane really makes it hard to do anything.
Southwest 222, contact
San Diego ground, Southwest 222, vacant runway 227 at Bravo 9. Taxi to parking via Bravo for Southwest 222. That's why planes need big planes need two pilots. Well, if things actually worked pretty smooth in this simulator and buttons when knobs worked correctly, it would be a lot easier. Now, I know some people have a lot of peripherals that have all these frequencies and stuff they could set fast, but I like using a virtual cockpit and clicking stuff inside the plane. It should work properly.
Delta 1116. Monitor Limerick Tower 11853, don't call him.
Alright, lights off.
Over to tower for Delta 11.
TCAS. Okay. Get a gate over here. Terminal 1.
Seabird 265 heavy, monitor Limerick Tower 118.3, don't call him, I'll call you, see ya.
That's the American aircraft that was behind us that they was trying to land at the same time as us. Oh, buddy. Looked like he was wobbling there. What time is it? Oh, we landed on time. Nice. Alright, get a gate here. Alright, utilize APU power. Taxi lights off. Alright, let's get this into this gate here.
1226, under 299, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
We got the altimeter on board, taxi 1226.
Oh my goodness, freaking frames. Like every time I try to zoom, it glitches out. Every time I change my my view with my mouse, doesn't like it. Alright, right engine off, brakes on. A lot of aircrafts landing and taking off here. It's nice. It's the American aircraft. Alright, let's make sure this... Probably can't use GSX right now. Alright, left engine off. Seatbelt signs off.
Cactus 1226, he should go around.
Off.
Roger.
Okay, let's try to do this now. Come on, there we go. Come, really? Alright, I just don't know why this is not default. Default.
Skywest 293, yes it is.
Alright, all good.
Ground 7612 Juliet, holding short at runway 27, Charlie 1. Can I get a switch to tower, please?
November 7612 Juliet, sorry about that. Connect Limerick Tower, 118.3, please.
118.3, 7612 Juliet.
Alright.
No problem.
I'll open up the doors. Alright. Start the board. Did it click? But it didn't. Boarding requested, waiting for other service to complete. Oh. Okay. Jetway's connected. Main doors open. Alright. Ground support. Let's put chocks on. Connect the electric. Set. Okay. Ground power. APU off. Fuel. All right. Well, that's it. We're all shut down here. And then this one is on standby. Alright, we had a little hiccup there with the air traffic control. I gotta double check the approach for that runway. I don't think we put in the all the waypoints. Let me check here. So it's, for the arrival 27. Oh, this is Vegas. San Diego. Charts. Approach 27. Localizer. Let's see what I missed. Oh yeah, I was supposed to have. Yeah, it didn't put it in automatically. I'm here thinking it's like LAX. It's not like LAX. We have to put in the entire approach manually. So they had vodka, Ocane, Chi, and Rebo. So Chi and Rebo was in there, but we missed Ocane and Vodka Vida. Yeah, we missed 2 waypoints. So cut in a little earlier. Alright, passengers already boarding. We'll check our charts again. I was being lazy. Didn't check our approach charts or for that runway. Usually everything is automatically entered in when you put it in the FMC, but LA is a little weird. So I guess San Diego is the same. It's been a while since I've landed here. Alright, passengers deboarding. Bags should be coming off. And they are. That American plane just come here? Oh, that's a different one. Just spawned there. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you for watching. Deboard on this other software. Ugh. I wish we could watch the land replay, man. But I got no time. Thank you for watching. Click the subscribe button. Be notified next time we are flying. And click that like button. I will let this continue to run and deboard while I am getting ready. Man, this thing is laggy.
Concord 12, correction, Cactus 1226, I was just talking about the plane. Contact Limerick Tower 1.3, see ya.
Alright, see you guys.
Contact tower,
Ciao.
Cactus 1226, see you. So.
Santiago ground, American 510, IFR to AIRBUS team. Information user on route, exit clearance transfer 5.
American 510, clearance and request, standby.
NA2505, I can be PSP.
American correction, United 2505, clearance and request, expect BDC. SWA222, 293, up into 29er, and 927, taxi via Bravo.
Lumber ground, Southwest 3349, vacated off of here.
Southwest 3349, taxi parking via Bravo behind the SkyWest E175.
Taxi to parking via Bravo behind the SkyWest E175, on 3349.
American 510, I have an amendment to your clearance, message copy. American 510, cleared to Albuquerque, due for departure, Seagull transition, Papa X-ray Romeo VFR, J18, Sierra Juliet November VFR, Burrito 1 arrival. Climb via SID, expect flip 390, 5 inception departure, departure frequency 128.05, and correction, departure frequency 119.6, against bus 2041. American 510, reback correct, call potential. FedEx 1292 Heavy, looks like your transponder's off, please clear line. FedEx 1222, I still don't see you. Verify your transponder is not Joey. FedEx 1222 Heavy, last number 3001, runway 27, taxi via Fox Trap, Charlie.
3701.
Skywest 3293, monitor Limerick Tower, 118.3, he'll call you.
1.8.3 for Skywest 3293. Yep.
So, FedEx 1222 Heavy, EU2, monitor Limerick Tower, 118.3, he'll call you.
18.3 for the tower, FedEx 1222, have a good day.
Good evening, Lindbergh, around American 1946, looking to pick up eye for clients to Fort Worth.
American 1946, cleared to Dallas Fort Worth. Zoo 4 departure, Gila Band transition, and then filed. Flying via the SID, expect flight level 370, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, you can squawk 7752.
Go to Fort Worth, Zoo 4 departure, Gulf Bend, November transition, filed. It's climbed by SID, 370, 5 minutes after departure. Departure is on 119.5, squawk 7752, American 1946.
American 1946, read back correct, call for taxi.